What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to Kitchen Table TCG. Let me know when you can hear me, when you can see me. Let me know if I sound good. Welcome to our You Spend My Money. Spend My Money stream. 1 like equals $1 to build a commander deck that you will be building on the channel. You will get to build it. You will get to tell me what commander we're going to build. You'll get to tell me how we build it, and you will get to dictate the value of this deck as well based on the number of likes I get. So if we only get, right now we've got 8 likes right here. If we only get 8 likes, we will just run it with 8 likes. So it'll be an $8 commander deck, and we'll figure it out how to build it together. Be fun like that. Or if we get 500 likes, it'll be a $500 deck. We'll spend whatever money we get there. So make sure you hit that like button as you get in. We'll wait for some people to hop around, and we'll kind of go through processes to building a commander deck. Maybe you can share some of your process. Oh, all the way up to 15 off the bat. Thank you, everyone, for the likes. I would love to hear how you guys build your commander decks and that kind of thing. And we will just kind of build a commander deck together. It'll be a lot of fun. So make sure you hit that like button, and we'll be building decks together. And then in the comment section, start, giving me some ideas. What kind of theme would you like to build today? What kind of deck would you like to do? And how would you like to have some fun on the channel? Who we got here so far? I think we're live. We're live. We're good. Woo! We're buying cards. What up, Steve? How are you, my friend? So a commander deck that I would like to look at is to look at some of the newer, up to 17. There we go. I'd like to look at some of the newer commanders because I haven't really explored much. And then we'll also get to play this deck on one of the commander streams. Build a planeswalker. We could do a planeswalker commander. I got to join Floodhouse group. No way. Oh, that's a bummer, dude. I'm super bummed for you. That sucks. Let's look at there's top commanders. Is there newest commanders? This is EDH Rec. Top commanders in the, Urza. That'd be fun to build. I built Joda. That's the most recent commander deck I've already built. So I would love to not build another Joda. Lathriel. That one's really fun. That's in a precon. That deck is busted. That precon has sold out more than any other precon in my store. It's absolutely nuts. There's Anthony's Atraxa commander. There you go, buddy. I knew you were going to say it. I said it before you. Merfolk. Jesse likes the merfolks. Secret Lair commander. Yeah. Kabuto. This is the monkey from Jumpstart. We could do that. The monkey noble. Each player creates it's like a group hug deck, I think. The new Cat Knight. What's the new Cat Knight? Oh, from Jumpstart? Mirror Construct. That'd be kind of fun. All right, we're at 20 likes. We're at $20 budget here. We got to see how we get here off the bat, what our budget's going to be. It looks like our budget's going to be pretty low. I'm guessing our budget will be below 50. So we got to keep that in consideration here as we build. We can't build the Ur Dragon because that's going to be $90. The new Cat Knight. I'm curious on what that is. You said that's in Jumpstart. What's the name of the commander? Do I see it here? This is new in the last week. Mer Construct would be kind of fun. That'd be pretty cheap too. That might work for the budget of this. A Mer Construct. Maybe using one of the new Urzas, although this one's only a $2 Urza. Affinity for artifact creatures. Artifact creatures control menace. And the beginning of end step create a construct artifact. Be pretty good. Dude, donations add to the budget. I mean, if you guys want donations to add to the budget, we can do it. And will you play this in my live stream? Yeah, that's the idea. So I'm going to play this deck in the live stream. That's the idea. I don't know when the next live stream's going to be, but Ballin Wandering Knight. Mishra goes nutty with copying interactions and gets so much value from ETBs. We could look at Mishra. We could look at doing like an Urza or Mishra. I kind of like the Mirror Construct idea. Where's Mishra? That's got to be on one of these top for the last couple weeks. There's Mishra. Beginning of combat on your turn, create a token that's a copy of non-token artifact. I do so many tokens though. 4/4 construct. I've done so many token decks. I would prefer to not do more tokens. But this is your guys' deck, so I'm going to give you my thoughts. But this is your guys' deck. All right, the other one was Balan Wandering Knight. This is only a $7 deck. We could fit this in the budget. Balan has double strike as long as 2 more equipment are attached to it. So just Voltron. Oh, man. All right. Steve's got $10. I guess we're adding to the budget here. So the budget is equal to the likes plus $10 right now. So what could we realistically get Balan for? Let's start. If we did Balan. No, not balance. Come on. Really? You're doing it twice? Wandering Knight. The Jumpstart version's 45. That's nuts. So let's see what price we can get that Balan at. If we were to go Balan. $4. That's what it would come with. This is a Cat Knight. You guys see it? Double strike as long as you have 2 more equipment. So this is like Voltron. So we could do that. Let's take a look at our options here. So far we have Balan, we have Urza. Any other recommendations? Urza Chief Artificer. Really? Really? Oh, I just can't spell Chief. Is that what's happening? We have Mishra. Jesse's saying a Kylanos. I don't know that one. Is that a is this a partner commander? No, it's just one. Beginning of your end step, draw a card. Each player may put a land card from the hand onto the battlefield. Then each opponent who didn't draws a card. Interesting. Interesting. Lands matter for your opponents. All right. All right. That's like a $15 off the top of the budget though. But we'll add it to the list. Anybody else have any suggestions? We'll throw in Mishra here too from Loaders Gaming. Alicia, who smiles at death. Karn the Great Creator is a planeswalker, so we cannot do Karn. Alicia, who smiles. Oops, that's not how you spell who smiles. Who smiles. What's Alicia running? Alicia's only a 12-cent card. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good start. Oh, Abaddon's kind of fun. All right, we're going to give this once we're at 30 likes, we're going to start making the deck. Okay? So, once we're at 30 likes, we're going to pick the commander. So, those of you who were here early got to be a part of the voting. I'm going to put them all in here and then you guys are going to, fight it out. Abaddon is $1.75. Abaddon does Mark of the Chaos Ascendant. During your turn, spells you cast from your hand with mana value X or less have Cascade, where X is the total amount of life your opponents have lost. Okay. These are the current suggestions, everyone. We got one more like, and then we're picking, so get your suggestions in. Oh, Kibu. Is Kibu the... What's Kibu? And Magar. The Magic... Oh, that's the one from... Oh, Kibu's the... This one's expensive, though, too. I mean, I have this card, though. That's the thing. I have all the ones from the the store. I could use one. How do I edit this? I'll throw in the Kibu from the store or Magar of the Magic Strings. All right, we're at 30. That is all the recommendations, everyone. So these are our Urza Prince of Crew got in at the last second, and it's Urza. So Urza Prince of Crew got in at the last second. We have 8 options, everyone. Here are your options for me building the deck, and then we will just fight it out in the comment section. So you've got Balan the Wandering Knight. So this will take up $4 from our budget. And it's got first strike. It's mono white, which would be interesting. Has double strike as long as it has 2 or more equipment. So we'd be doing more Voltron-y stuff. Urza Chief Artificer, $2 card. It's got affinity for artifact creatures. So we could do a lot of artifact creature shenanigans and build up all of our artifact creature stuff because they have menace. At the beginning of my end step, you create a 0/0 color slopper or colors construct that says this creature gets 1/1 for each artifact. So that would be a lot of fun. We've got Kainos, which is everybody gets to play lands. At the beginning of each of your end step, draw a card, and each player may put a land card, including you, may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. Then an opponent who didn't draws a card. Kibo is the new monkey from Jumpstart. This is a group hug deck. Each player creates a colorless artifact token named Banana. With sacrifice it and add red or green. You gain 2 life. Whenever an artifact your opponent controls is put in the graveyard, you get a 1/1 counter on each creature you control that's ape or a monkey. That could be a lot of fun. Whenever Kibo attacks, defending players sacrifice. This could be a fun deck to build. And this is I've got this card at the shop, so we can run this one down. Anthony says if I build it, he'll buy all the apes and monkeys. Urza, Prince of Krug, artifact creatures you control get 2/2. Create a token that's a target of artifact, except for its 1/1 soldier. Abaddon is cascading for mana X or less, where X is the total amount of life your opponents have lost. That also has trample. Alicia, who smiles at death, has first strike. Whenever it attacks, you may pay 2. If you do, return target creature card with power 2 or less from the graveyard to the battlefield, tapped and attacking. This is a fun deck. This has been built by a lot of people. And then Magar of the Magic Strings. This is a commander legal card. Pay 3, note the name of target instant or sorcery in your graveyard and put it onto the battlefield face down. It's a 3/3. Whenever that creature deals combat damage to player, you can create a copy of the card with the noted name. You may cast it without paying its mana cost, and if the creature would leave the battlefield, exiled. That's pretty fun too. So, all right, spam the chat what you want. Spam the chat which of these 4 you want. Can I do it? Can you do a can't I do something on the chat here? Can I do engage with my audience? Start a poll. Oh my gosh. It's just yes or no. Is that all it is? Oh, add option. Okay, here we go. We're going to try it. Which commander? How many options? Who knows? We got Balan. We've got Urza Chief. We've got Kainos and Tyro. We've got Kibo. I can do those 4, and then we'll do another one. I'm going to ask my community that. Those are those 4. You vote for those 4. You got to pick between those 4. And then we'll do the next 4, and then we'll do one-on-one. It'll be a whole thing, everyone. It'll be a whole thing. We're at 37 likes, everyone, which means our budget is currently $47, thanks to a $10 donation as well added to the budget. I'm only seeing 1 vote for Kibo. Oh, Magic Historian, have another $1 for our budget. All right, I'm going to keep the voting going. Right now, it looks like Kibo is in the win at 60%. I'm going to keep the voting going a little longer. Oh, crap. I maybe messed up my chat. KitchenTableTCG at gmail.com. I think I messed up my chat. Let's see if I can fix it here. Oh, two-factor authentication. I didn't get it. Yes. Keep the voting going, everyone. I'm sorry. This is great content. Yes, it is me. I'm literally streaming. Oh my gosh, this is horrible. Oh, and now I lost my chat. I tried to vote on my own thing. Docs chat. There we go. All right, Kibo's at 47%. Kibo wins that one. Okay, so Kibo's gonna win this one. Kibo got 47%. Urza got 35%, and the other two were not very good. But Kibo wins this one, so we're gonna go like this. We're gonna edit. We're gonna drop Ballin. We're gonna drop Urza and Oh, what did I do wrong? Which one else were on there? Oh my gosh, this is horrible. Oh, there we go. Kibo, Ballin, and Kainos. Okay, that puts us with, this is the second poll, everyone. Doing another poll. Here we go. You've got Urza Prince. You've got Abaddon. You've got Alicia and Magar. I think the monkey's probably going to win, but and then we'll do this the bouncing between the two. We're at $41, everyone. So we're at $51 and lots of monkey spamming. Magar off the bat winning the 30%, 22%. Urza, Abaddon, Alicia all tied. Alicia up to 36%, tied with Magar for 36%. Abaddon and Urza losing this race right now. We're going to give it another 1 minute, everyone. When my screen says 8:54, we're going to cut this real quick. So make sure you vote. Alicia is terrible. I know you guys are just going to vote for the monkey on the winning here, which is hilarious. But all right, 30 seconds, everyone, to get your vote in. 30 seconds. Get that vote in. Alicia's at 35%. Magar's at 30%. 15. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Alicia, it is. And now you guys are voting between. This is it. This is the final vote. You're looking for Monkey or Alicia. Monkey or Alicia. Vote it all up. Yeah, I know who wins this one. Monkey or Alicia. Monkey's at 69%, everyone. Monkey's at 69. Oops, did I just delete the monkey? I'm so bad at this. Monkey 60%, Alicia 40%. Uh-oh. Can the monkey pull it off? 21 votes so far. Monkey's at 57%, Alicia at 43%. We're going to give it to 25 votes, and then we're going to call it. Are there 25 people even watching? Yeah, there's 38 of you. Vote. Once we're at 25 votes, that's going to be the way it is. Monkey's at 57%. Alicia's at 43%. Hit that vote button, y'all. 24 votes. Monkey at 54%. Alicia at 46%. I'm pretty sure that gets it for the monkey. I'm no math wizard. Monkey gets it 56% to 44%. We are building Kibo Ukatabi Prince, everyone. So that's what we're building. If you're not familiar with Kibo Ukatabi Prince, this is our deck we are building, and we are going to be using this version because I already own it, so we can run this. Here's what the monkey does. You tap it. It's a 2/2 for 3. You tap it and everybody gets a banana. The banana it's an artifact, and you sack it to add either red or green mana. So we can build with red mana here, everyone. We can build with red mana because it's on the card. And then they gain 2 life. And then whenever they do that, or put another artifact in their graveyard, we get a 1/1 counter on each monkey or ape, which is kind of fun. And then whenever we attack with the monkey, defending player sacrifices an artifact. So a lot of fun here. We can basically make this monkey tribal, I think. Is that the way you do this? Definitely need bananas for stream and a Donkey Kong outfit. I agree. So let's do this. I'm guessing we're going to be doing monkey tribal, right? So let's go back here. We're going to do monkey tribal, but we also definitely going to need some removal and some sort of ramping and that kind of thing. Do you guys, what do we got? We got $50 plus 10 from the donation. We got $60. We're going to have to keep this pretty cheap. Do you guys want to see what other people have been doing with this? So this is what I usually do when I build as a commander. I take a look at what other people have been building. Combos, we can do the Karn and Mycosynth Lattice combo. Of course we can, because any deck can do that. You can also throw the Vandal. Okay, so monkeys or ape, is that what it is? Ape or monkey. So expensive cards in the ape section are this new Silverback Elder. Ravenous Baboons. All right, yeah, let's do this. Start throwing out some card names that you want to see at a deck. I like that. Ravenous Baboons. We'll just start throwing in. Can't I do cleanup? Non-lands. Ravenous Baboons. Towering Gibbon. Guerrilla Chieftain. You got Orangutan here. Use micro and Karn. I'm not doing micro and Karn. We can't afford Mycosynth and Karn. We can't do that. Metallic Torque, Guerrilla Shaman. Just toss out some ideas. We'll throw them all in here, and then we'll start with that. Fling. I'm guessing, Rob, do you mean fling, not bling? Fling definitely needs to be in here. We can't afford Ragavan, I don't think. Unless we get there. I mean, you guys share this with enough people. Get me enough likes. We can afford a Ragavan. There's no wrong answers right now. We can do whatever we want. No, you can't buy a card so I can use it. You guys don't understand. The point is, get me some likes, baby. What's Joven and Chandler? Black Lotus. Simeon Spirit Guide. The 30th anniversary one. That's great. All right, we're going to do a couple of minutes. Just keep spitballing some cards before we get into it together. We'll start really researching. Overrun's a good card. I like that idea. Groon the Lonely King. We'll show you all these cards in a second, and we'll bounce it. Makeshift Munitions. You guys have good ideas. Makeshift Munitions is fun. We've got Tree Monkey. I assume that's a card. Sardin Adventure. All right, so I would like us to start thinking of some ways to get free creatures from, like, maybe, I don't know if we can do some graveyard shenanigans. Ooh, Grun. What is Grun? I don't know what you're saying, Scheming Skeleton. Heroic Intervention. That's exactly what I was thinking, Rocky. Bingo. All right. So let's take a look where we're at. chat. Take a look where we're at. Thrawn Temporal... Ooh, Monkey Cage. Thrawn Temporal Gateway. Not a bad idea. Heroic Intervention, $16. Dang. Coat of Arms. Silverback Shaman. Okay, there we go. Let's take a break from these suggestions. If you have suggestions, write them down on a piece of paper or on your phone and save them for a minute, from a couple minutes from now. We'll come back to this. Let's take a look at where we are on the page, and we'll work on that in a second. So don't put them in the thing because I'm not going to pay attention on the thing. So right now, here we go. Let's see what we're dealing with. So we've got some artifacts. You guys can't see. Let me move my ugly face here for a second. Let's put me down here and make me smaller. All right. So, or I'll put me way up in the corner. I like being up in the corner better. All right. So, keep doing what we're doing. We're trying to get the monkeys. So creature wise, we've got Gorilla Shaman. I like the cheapness of some of these creatures. Gorilla Shaman, Ragavan, Tree Monkey. Can block as if head flying. That's kind of neat. Gosh, that artwork's sweet too. Sardian Avenger. First strike, trample 1/1 for 2. Whenever it attacks, it gets plus X, where X is the number of artifacts your opponents control. That's the perfect card. How much is that? Oh, that's like a perfect card for this. Man, that's great. Whenever an artifact an opponent controls is put in the graveyard, it deals 1 damage to that player. That card's perfect. That card's absolutely perfect. Who said that? Who said that? Sardian Avenger. Shout out to Raf Piava. Good work. All right. Spirit Guide. Exile from your hand and add a mana. That's kind of cool. The Orangutan. When it comes to play, destroy target artifact. That's doing what we want to do. Regenerate Gorilla Chieftain. That's always fun. Ravenous Baboons. When it comes into play, destroy target non-basic land. That will get opponents all mad at me. I like that. Towering Gibbon. Its power is equal to the greatest mana among creatures I control. Chandler. Okay, destroy target artifact creature. That's good. Non-artifact, non-creature artifact. Okay, so Chandler, these are legends. This is all artifact hate. That's on the maybe list for those ones. I don't hate them. They're a little expensive, though, in terms of mana costs. Gruden's on here. Oh, Silverback, we saw this. This is a good one. When it dies, draw a card. Grune, if it was kicked, put 5 1/1 counters on it. Whenever it attacks alone, double the power and toughness. Okay. All right. And Kolga enters the battlefield, fights up to 1 target creature. There we go. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. All those things we want to do. All right. That's pretty good. The only worries I have are Chandler and Joven. I'm going to get rid of this extra Grune here for a second. We can't have 2 of those. How did that happen? Oh, it just kind of happened because we put 2 of them in. Okay. Meanwhile, we got the Jinxed Ring, which whenever a card is put into your graveyard from play, deals 1 damage to you. Okay. Whenever any card is put into your graveyard from play, sacrifice a creature, target opponent gains control. Oh, that's good. That's great. That's really good. Our Urza's Incubator. Enters battlefield, choose a creature type. Costs 2 less. I like that. What's that cost us? You guys can't see that, can you? That costs us $25. That's going to be a hard one. You guys are going to have to give me more likes to get that card for sure. Thrawn Temporal Gateway. Historic permanent from the hand onto the battlefield. Okay. So if we end up running a lot of these, that might not make the hit list, though. Coat of Arms makes sense. It's expensive, though. Monkey Cage. Whenever a creature comes into play, sacrifice Monkey Cage and put that number of 2/2 ape were converted mana cost. That's pretty good. And Makeshift. Okay. Fling is good. We can throw our monkeys at things here. Permanent you control, gain hexproof and indestructible. That's good. All right. Let's start talking ramp. Okay. Let's start talking ramp. Let's get ramping up. Is there any are there any monkeys that tap for mana? Let's start there. Are there any monkeys that tap for mana? Or apes? I don't think we're going to have any of those. Gosh, there's some great apes in here. I don't think there's anything that taps for mana. We're going to have to do just like, let's just do this. Let's just go with mono green ramp spells. Let's see these mono green ramp themed cards. So Harrow's cheap. Let's get some of this stuff going. That way we have something to do and build. Let's go Harrow. What's your favorite mono green ramp spell? Jesse really wants rampant growth in there. Rampant growth. Cryptolith right. Is Cryptolith a... I don't remember what that card is. Is that a creature? No. Creatures you control. Oh, yes. Cryptolith's good. It's $10 though, Jesse. Jesse likes the expensive cards. Our Promise. Farseek, that's good. Wild Growth. Abundant Growth. 61 likes, everyone. Moving on up. Search for Tomorrow. All right, so that allows us, that's probably good on the ramps. A card from Ixalan that flips and has the dagger on it. I can't remember. Those artifacts always confuse me because of the two name thing. All right, so we got Farseek. We're putting, that's good. Rampant Growth. That's good. Search for Tomorrow. This is just your basic ramp. Our Promise. 2 land cards. So we should throw some deserts in there just for the Our Promise, maybe. Overrun. We already saw that. Harrow. I think that's probably good. Abundant Growth. I think that's probably good. Path of Discovery. Didn't we already put that on? I thought we already did that. No? We did not. All right, that should be enough ramp. I mean, we can also do Soul Ring here. We can do what else do you want to do? Soul Ring. I don't know, is there anything else that makes sense? Abundant Growth doesn't ramp. Why not? Doesn't it make you draw a card and just switches the colors? You're right. It replaces itself, but you're right. It's not great. You're right. I don't like Abundant Growth. It's a good call. Arcane Signet, that's a good one. Yeah, I think we need Arcane Signet. If we're gonna lean into the colors, looks like we are. Signet makes sense. All right, that's enough ramp. Now let's go. I want to lean into removal. I want to lean into I want to be able to control a little bit. I know that's going to be expensive. Oh, see, we're already at $167. We're going to have to drop almost all these expensive cards. $62 is the budget, everyone, so far. Everybody hates Bolt in red, green removal. Let's go best removal spells here. Red, Chaos Warp, obviously, Abrade and Vandal Blast. Oh, Gruul Signet's a good pick here. Dousing Dagger, yeah. All right, let's go Chaos Warp and a Braid. These are expensive though. Vandal Blast. Destroy target artifact. We want that, right? We definitely want Vandal Blast. Brotherhood's End. That's a good one. I don't remember exactly what that does. What does that one do exactly? Where are you, Brotherhood's End? 3 damage to each creature in each planet. Ooh, that's going to kill us, though. Ooh, destroy all artifacts with mana cost 3 or less is pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that. That back end of Brotherhood's End is cool tech. Right? Because we could hypothetically... That's going to create 3. The minimum there on Brotherhood's End destroys 3 artifacts. It doesn't do anything for us. I guess it does. And then gets 1/1 counters. That's pretty good. Release the Gremlins? Let's release the Gremlins. Destroy X target artifacts. Create X 2/2 red Gremlins. We're really leaning into the artifact. Like, we're really, really leaning into the artifact. What's anti-artifact? Is that a card? No, you're just saying. Gotcha. Blasphemous Act. I mean, I kind of like the release the Gremlins, like just the theme of kill your, like, create and kill artifacts is kind of fun. It's good for the theme. Oh, get cards that turn stuff into artifacts. Wrath gets me. He gets it. What's Mana Barbs? Guerrilla Warcry. What's some stuff that turns in? Does Mycosynth turn everything into artifacts? Is that what Mycosynth does? I can't spell Mycosynth. We can't afford it. So Mycosynth would allow us to do what here? We'd have to really lean in. Liquid metal coating. Okay, so if we liquid metal coating though, what's the end goal here? We're only getting the 1/1 counters. Like the only benefit here is getting the 1/1 counters if we have something like Brotherhood's End. So Mycosynth would also kill our creatures with Brotherhood End. That's the worry that I have on some of this stuff. Like, what else do we have for artifact destruction here? We got to be careful to not kill our stuff. Liquid metal torque. Target non-land permanent becomes an artifact in addition to its other types. That seems good. I mean, that still seems good in the deck. We could literally tap that when it, as something else our opponent controls dies, you could just tap that just to get the benefit. Like, that's the commander shenanigans. So Mycosynth does our things, but these allow us to just do their things. Yeah, you're right. Sardine would be super pumped. You're right. You're right. Where am I? Okay, so we got both of these in here. That's good. Man, destroy target. Yeah, so you can destroy anything. That's pretty good tech right there. So we liquid metal coat something and then drop the orangutan in, and we can control pretty much anything on the board. That's pretty neat. Oh, Shatter's good. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to afford Mycosynth. That's going to be the problem here. I mean, like, Mycosynth definitely makes sense, but Shatter's a good one. Shatter, for those of you guys who don't know, where did that go? Destroy target artifact. All right, that's a lot of removal. That's a lot of ramp. We're ramping, we're removing, we're turning things into artifacts. I feel like we're going to need more creatures here. Yavimaya Steel Crusher. What do we do with that card? Ape Enlist. Yeah. Oh gosh, that's perfect. You get it. That's a perfect card. Oxitize, Atog. Yavimaya Steel Crusher was perfect. We need more cards like that. Where are we at? How many cards are we at? 16 creatures, 10 artifacts, 8 sorceries. They don't give you a total number. That's pretty lame. Let's start off here. Let's go this way. Edit deck. Let's go lands. Let's do 20 mountain and 20 forest. Just start there. Naturalize is good. Triumph of the Hordes is great, but that's an expensive card. Triumph of the Hordes is expensive. It would be really good though. That's a game winner. Triumph of the Hordes is a game winner. Those of you guys who don't know, Triumph of the Hordes makes everything have so it's $11. That could be a game winner though. All of our creatures get 1/1 and gain trample and infect. Like that's pretty good. It's Iaga. Card draw's good, but how do we get shared what? Shared animosity? That's a good one. Return to Nature is good. Ooh, Ende's Forerunner is really good too. Is there anything else we can do? Oh, Natural State's good. That's a lot of removal. Man, this liquid metal coating is really good. Is there anything we can do to protect liquid metal coating? So we need, like, we're running everything based around artifact removal. So if they remove our artifact, we're kind of screwed. Ancient Grudge. Does that protect artifacts? Just destroy. Oh, with flashback. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's good stuff. You guys know your artifact removal. Goblin Welder. I like this. I like this. You guys building my decks for me. I like it. Goblin Engineer. But these are goblins. But like they may help. Trash for Treasure is a good one. Let's take a look at these goblins actually. Oh, Return of the Wild Speaker is good. We're at 100. We're nearly at 100 cards. All right, where are our goblins? Search the library for an artifact card. There you go. That gets us the card. That's good. Darksteel Forge is expensive. It's 99 cards. Welding jar. All right, welding jars. All right, we're going to stop here for now. No more suggestions because we got to figure this out. We're at $256. Our $85 budget here. We got to get rid of Ragavan for sure. We're not going to hit Ragavan. Oh, but Ragavan's so good. There's no way, right? Oh, it's so good. It's so good, but there's no way. No way. Remove it. What else is super expensive that's just going to be too expensive here? Darksteel Forge. I mean, like, that's so good, but... Darksteel's good, but we just can't. We just can't do the Darksteel Forge. Unfortunately. Urza's Incubator's good. It's not like... It's not really saving us a ton right now, though. And $25 is just too expensive. Urza's Incubator. $85 budget so far. We're getting closer. Getting closer. If you haven't hit the like button. Up the budget, you know. Help it out. If you haven't done it yet. Alright. So Wilderness Reclamation's good. Doesn't really do much though. Like it doesn't really like gives us land, but what are we doing with that land on our opponent's turn? Heroic Convention is pricey. It's kind of it's not really a win con either. It's more just like a somebody board wipes. We're gonna die to board wipes, and it's gonna happen more than once a game. Heroic Invention's a decent commander card, but Ram Through's a good card. That's cheap too, isn't it? What's Ram Through? It's cheap. But we can't really pump Ram Through. Like our maximum on a Ram Through. It's mostly just removal. It's good removal though. Like I'm always good with having removal. I feel like we're going to be short on creatures in this deck though. All right. Anything else we got to cut here? Triumphs is a good win con. This is the problem. Triumph gives them 1/1 trample and infect. Like that's a win con that could literally win the game. Coat of Arms is such a good card, but for 16, if I had to choose between Triumph and Coat of Arms, I'm taking Triumph because like Coat of Arms dies to can be destroyed. I think I'm taking out Coat of Arms. I mean, this is a budget issue at this point, but like, I think I got to take out Coat of Arms. It's a great card, but I think I got to cut it. Cryptolith Right might be a cut too. I mean, for $10, we're getting mana ramp. Goblin Welder. Choose target artifact a player controls and target artifact card in their graveyard. If both targets are still legal, that player simultaneously returns the artifact to the battlefield. I mean, it triggers Kibo, it removes an artifact, and it puts another artifact on the field for us to trigger later. It's not terrible. It's $10 though. Rhythm of the Wild. We're not too far over our budget though. That's the thing. We've got nearly $100. Oh, that's fair. I already have the Kibo. You're right. And that's like a free card to the LGSs for buying a box. And I have bought a box for my store, so. Verdian Revel. All right, so if we cut Kibo from the cost here, which we are doing, 110 minus 17, we're at 93. We're on budget right now, everyone. We are on budget currently. Beastmaster Ascension is a cheap overrun finisher effect. That's pretty good. I'm wondering if we don't have enough creatures. Whenever a creature you control attacks, put quest counter on it, as long as Beastmaster has 7 or more. Beastmaster Ascension is a good card for this deck. It's going to die to removal, though. Like, it's going to get destroyed, but it's still a good card for this deck. Let's throw it. Let's throw it. Helm of Possession. I don't know that one. You may choose not to untap it during untap. Pay 2, sacrifice a creature, gain control of target creature as long as you control. That's pretty good. $7 though. It's pretty good. We have to sacrifice our creatures to get it though. Gosh, ATOG's a great include in this. How many creatures do you guys think is healthy in this deck? We're at 18 right now. Helm of Possession's a pretty good include. Use the banana from Runt's Candy as tokens. I like it. Helm of Possession's a good card in the deck. It's expensive. Come on, people. Share the video. Tell your friends. I need your help. You know? How many creatures do you guys think we need? We're at 18. Is that enough? I mean, like, one of the things we have to be doing... Oh, can we give Kibo... Mind Salver with Welder is a combo. Mindslaver and Welder. How does that work? Interesting. I don't know if I really want to do that. Ignoble Hierarch. I can't run that. I don't have those colors, right? Isn't that a 3 color? Yeah, we can't run that. We don't have black. Beast Whisperer. I mean, Beast Whisperer is good. I mean, as it stands right now. Yeah, but Solar God, it has black on the card, so you cannot include it in a commander deck unless it has black in the commander deck. $7 and sacrificing a creature is worth it to take a commander. I agree. Has Karn, the Great Creator, been... Karn's pretty good. It's expensive, though. What's Karn running these days? Beast Whisperer is a good one, but as it is right now, we're not running enough creatures to use Beast Whisperer. What's Karn? $17. I don't think we can afford Karn. I mean, it's great. Karn's great because they can't use their bananas, but like, I don't think we can afford it. Matthew, I don't know what that card is, and I don't... Oh, there it is. I found it. Shapeshifter. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's a good one. Damage versions are allowed. Goblin Arc Anomancer. Not bad. It's a good include. It doesn't trigger our creature type, and I don't know that we need that ramp, that type of ramp. Seedborn Muse is a good include. Ooh, Bloodline Protect. Let's try Seedborn. Let's see if that fits in my mind. Seedborn is like, I don't know what that gets us. I mean, it gives it like vigilance. I think that's too expensive. It's good. It's definitely a good include, but for our budget, I don't know if it works. Bloodline Pretender is a good card. I agree. Let's see exactly what that does. Choose a creature type. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Manglehorn. What is Manglehorn? Destroy target artifact. Ooh, artifacts your opponent's control enter tapped. I like that. That's a good one. Doesn't trigger on our creature type, but I still think it wins. I still think that's a good pick here. All right, chat. Our budget is $94. We're back up to... We're about $10 over budget right now because we're about 103. How many cards are we at? We're also over by 3 cards. So we got to drop 3 cards. Let's drop 3 cards here. And then let's reevaluate where we're at. What time is it? 9:30? So we got another 20 minutes to finish this up if we want it. I feel like we're pretty close. I'm also like lands. Should we run less lands? I mean, I could drop 3 lands, be at 37. That's not a terrible idea. We don't need as many. I don't think we need as many mountains. We definitely need the forests. Yeah, okay. This is a good pick. Chandler and Joven. They also cost 3. You know what? They're cheap cards, though, that do what we want. We want to be destroying artifacts. All right, everyone's saying remove them. I'm going to drop some lands. I'm going to go to 15 mountains. Oops. You guys think we can get away with 35? I 37 is usually the lowest I go. Reclamation Sage is good. Yeah, Reclamation Sage is really good. That gets us an artifact, right? That's what Reclamation Sage gets us, right? Yeah, okay. Artifact or enchantment. That's good, because I'm worried our whole thing's kind of built on this liquid metal coating, liquid metal torque, which I love. I love the theme of that. We're kind of pretty close to budget. We're kind of good there. Chancellor of the Forge. Things that... You may reveal this card from your opening hand. If you do at the beginning of your first upkeep, create a 1/1 red goblin at haste. When it enters the battle, put X goblin creature tokens with haste. X is the number of creatures you control. I don't think we're going to have that many creatures. I don't think we're going to have enough creatures, Travis, to warrant that like 8-7 cost. Create a 1/1 Thopter. It gets this kind of like pseudo. Ooh, Fires gets us a banana. That's pretty good. It kind of gets us a pseudo like draw effect, which is kind of nice. Fires, creatures go off haste. Fires gets you the banana token on drop. Wait, the artifact token is not a creature, right? It's just an artifact. So haste wouldn't do anything on that. Unless, am I missing your point? Oh, so he can tap straight away. That's, yeah, okay. I see what you're saying. And creatures have haste. I mean, that's a good card. That's a good card in the deck. I don't draw that card and I'm upset. Azus is too expensive. Or did that card tank? Rancor is good. Rancor's good. I like it. We're at 20 creatures. We have a lot of instants. We have so much removal. Oh, Vigor's a good one. Vigor is a great one. Those of you who don't know what Vigor does, it whenever our creatures take damage, instead they get 1/1 counters. Vigor's in a. Since when is Vigor $10? Has that always been that expensive? Oof. We might not be able to afford Vigor. Vigor's such a good card, though. I'm going to try to find room for Vigor. What do they put Vigor at? That's the question. $8. Okay. We may be able to make this budget work. 94. Our budget is $105. We are at 115. We're within $10 because sometimes on TCG Player we can pull it off, right? Like this pricing might be at market pricing, so we may be close here. What is our total card count at? We're at 102 cards. We got to drop 2 cards here. All right, if you had to drop 2 of these instants, ooh, Litahog. We can double down on Atog. I don't know that. Can we really? Kind of. Do we have Beast Within on here? I don't know. We do not have Beast Within. We have a lot of removal though. Like so our kind of base here is. All right, let's get rid of some of these sorcerer instants because I'd rather keep creatures. Is Cryptolith Right just not good right now? Do we really want to be tapping these creatures for land? Is it worth it? I don't think it's worth it. It opens up our budget a lot. I just don't think it's worth it. Joe Douglas, we are not including Kibo as a result of I own a store and I have the promo version and it's the buy a box promo and I will buy a box for myself. So like we're just not including it. It's good, Jesse. I get it. It's good, but like it's not good on turn 6, 7, 8. We don't have any like X spells. I guess we have Release the Gremlins. Cryptolith Right does get better with Release the Gremlins. Oh, no, it doesn't. We're just destroying artifacts. No. Yeah, we got to tap for the land, right? Yeah. It's good. You're right. But I don't know. I think we're good. I think we're fine without it. What's something we could do to generate just a ton of Druid's Repository? What's Druid Repository? Whenever creature control attacks, put a charge counter on it. That's pretty good. Druid's Repository is not bad. That's kind of a fun little card. I've never seen that. We're going to be attacking we're going to be attacking a lot with Kibo. So did I cop any PFPs for MetaZoo? I did. No Curd Ape. Is that the name of the card? I don't know what the no Curd. I don't know what the card is. Asmodeus. Oh, just Curd Ape. 1 cost +1 +2 as long as you control a forest. Yeah. I mean, if we need a little creature, we can add it. Do we need another creature? What's our... Ooh, Tar and Mauler. I think we already added that. Chat wants Curd Ape. We're doing it. I think we already have, what's it called? Who asked for it? Tar and Mauler. I think we already did that one. Yeah, we got Tari and Mauler. Albius the Binding Blade. That's a cool card. What's the price on that? What is the actual name of that card? Albrus. We can't run. Can we run this? I don't think we can run this. I don't think we can run this because isn't it technically black on the back? Somebody, yeah, I don't think we can run this. It's a great card. Ooh, Lifecaster's Bestiary would be good for that card draw. Yeah. There's a rule you cannot run. We cannot run Albrus. I know that there's no pips on it, but it's in the rules. What's Kadama of the East Tree? Lifecasters is a good. I don't know what Kadama does. I like the card draw of Lifecasters. Whenever another permanent enters the battlefield under your control, if it wasn't put onto the battlefield with this ability, you may... Oh, okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I don't think it makes it, but it's good. All right, we're at 104 cards. Here we go. All right. So, I think we're pretty much locked in here on a lot of things. We got 10 minutes left, so we got to buy the cards still. I think we're pretty much set here. What do you guys... We need to remove 4 cards. As long as we're good with 37 lands. What do you guys want me to do? You want me to drop the lands to 35? Our converted mana costs currently... is 2 and 3. Seems pretty safe to drop. I mean, we could drop to like... Did we not get the Helm? I got Helm of Possession on here. I like that card. It's cool. We are at 102 cards, everyone. We got to cut 2 cards from here. I think we got to cut some of these removal spells. Let's see. Rhythm of the Wild. Creature spells cannot be countered. It's good. Non-token creatures have Riot. That's a good card. I'm not cutting that. Shared Animosity. Whenever a creature control attacks. Yeah, that's good. Do we have enough? I mean, I think we have enough apes. Yeah, I mean, we kind of have enough. But Shared Animosity, maybe we have to cut it? Shared Animosity, we're not running all apes. Even our apes and monkeys are kind of divided. And there's a lot of non-apes and monkeys. I mean, we have enough to make the deck work. Oh, shapeshifters? I don't know. Maybe we have enough there. Path of Discovery is so good. Gosh, Verdian Revel's so good. Freestyle says not enough for shared. What's... You guys leave your votes. Should we drop shared animosity? Sounds like we're dropping shared animosity. Could cut a ramp spell. Yeah, I agree. All right, let's cut a ramp spell. What's the worst of these? Search for Tomorrow. Farseek. Yeah, Farseek's pretty bad. 2 costs. We'll get rid of Farseek. All right, chat, is there anything that you absolutely hate that you absolutely want me to adjust before we go to buy here? That puts us at 100 cards. So we're good. We got 22. Let's go through it here. We got 22 creatures. Buy it on Friday. Oh, I'm not buying it on Friday. Mob Rule. Ooh, Mob Rule. And it's an 8. I don't know what that card does. It is an ape. You are right. I agree. We have to use it. It's a game winner. All right, so let's drop something else for it. Let's throw Mob Rule in. And let's drop. I don't know. I don't know what to drop. It's got to be a ramp. Vandablast is a good card. Thrawn Temporal Gateway. We don't have that many legendary cards. Why are we running Thrawn? That's bad. Thrawn's bad. Is there anything else that we added that's just like, why does it exist? A-Dog's such a good include. Artifact. Destroying artifacts. All the creatures seem pretty good. These are good. These are all good. I think we're pretty good. Chat, anything else you want to see? Absolutely. I think we're good. All right. Let's export. Let's click my TCG. Let's go to my YouTube channel and click this video is sponsored by my link here, my TCG player affiliate link, everyone. So that will give me 3% back on my whole purchase here. Now let's go to mass price or mass entry. Oops, we didn't copyright, huh? Let's see. We do not need Kibu, and we do not need the forest and the mountains. Oof, $168? Oh, estimated shipping is $42. It's ridiculous. All right, let's do this optimize. See what we can get here. Let's go to advanced options. We don't care. Heavily played or better, baby. We don't care about current printings. Optimizing your card. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop. Ugh. Oh, baby. Oh, my gosh. $94. Yeah. That's way below budget. We can afford more cards, everyone. Oh, yeah, we can afford more cards. Okay, so we can afford $20 of cards. Was there anything that we couldn't, was there any cards that we couldn't get that we wanted to get? We're at 92. We're at 106. We're at $115. Oh, can we get Darksteel Forge? Darksteel Forge protects those artifacts. We can get a Darksteel Forge. Give us a MP Darksteel Forge. Oh, Karn the Great Creator. We could also get that. Because then they can't use our bananas. All right, let's go back to our car. We got it. I mean, 126. That puts us there with that $10. No, we're close. But we're going to drop some stuff here, right? We're close. 126. We're within 10 here. Last minute, everybody hit the like button so we can afford it. If you haven't hit the like button, give it to us. I haven't hit the like button. I like my video. Boom. All right. What do we need to drop here, by the way? Because we're adding Karn. Oh, don't forget my affiliate link. We saved 3%. You're right. Really? Karn. What else did we add? Darksteel Forge. All right, we got to drop 2 things. We're at 102 cards. I can't drop another land. We're at 35 lands. I got to be able to play. I got to be able to play the game. Definitely not Hometown TCG. Thanks, buddy. All right, we got to drop 2 cards here. Oh, man, that's a welding charge. Good. I'm not dropping Triumph. That's our Jinx Ring's good too. Whenever any card is put into your graveyard from play. So this makes people take damage for using their bananas. I mean, yeah, we want those, but we don't have the money, Dale. I guess Command Tower we would want. That's pretty cheap. What can we remove here? Haro. We're not using Haro. That card sucks. Haro sucks. We don't need to ramp. I mean, we don't need ramp. Get out of here. Yeah, we've got Triumph. Yeah. All right, we gotta drop one more card here. What else can we drop? Fling? Can we drop Fling? I mean, do we just not need Fling? It's fun. I mean, it's not bad ramp. It only costs 1. Path to Ancestry. Do we have Path in here? No, we have Path of Discovery. Yeah, I think dropping Fling, like, we have so much removal. And we have to sacrifice a card. We have to sacrifice a creature. We don't have that many creatures. And we kind of want our creatures. Let's get rid of Fling. Fling is good when you steal their creature. Yeah, but we only have one thing that steals the creatures, so. Okay, I think that's the deck, everyone. $127. We throw in some basic lands. We are right on our budget. Thank you to Steve with that bonus $10 at the beginning of the stream. I think that's the one we go with, so I'm going to optimize this again. Darksteel protects the good goods, though. And we're not playing 3 color. We're just playing 2 color. I feel like our mana base doesn't need to be perfect. Like 2 color decks, you can get away with just running basics. All right, 20. Let's go this. All right, everyone. The bananas fix the mana, too. I'm going to buy this off stream because I don't want to go through any of the checkout stuff while I'm streaming. But thank you so much for hanging out and building a deck. I'm going to buy this and we're going to play it on stream here in a couple of weeks as part of our Commander live stream. So thank you for helping me build a new Commander deck. I'm super excited to play it. Thanks for hanging out with us. My wife just got home from work, so I'm going to go hang out with her for a little bit. But this was a really fun stream. We will certainly do this again. Make sure you share this with your friends when we play the deck and stuff like that. And if we can keep doing this every now and then, it'll be a lot of fun to do some streams and build some Commander decks together. I will post that deck right now. I will put it in the comment section of the video, the actual comment section, but I will also drop it for you right here. How do I share? I think I can just go. I don't know. I will figure out how to do it. I will share it in the comment section. Have yourselves a great day, everyone. Remember to be kind to the people around you. Remember to enjoy the game. It's not all about building the most expensive deck and whatever. Sometimes you just got to get with your friends and build a fun deck. And while you're doing that, be kind to the people around you. We'll see you again next video. And thank you guys so much for being here on stream with me and making me have some fun this evening. And we'll see you next time we stream. Have yourself a good one. Thanks so much.